All right, guys, well, the van has been dropped off. I am back in my own van and I am getting ready to leave Nevada. Jason and I are actually parting ways. He is headed back to Oregon and I'm going to be heading on to California for a little while. So I've really enjoyed my travels with him, but we both have other plans. We'll probably meet back up at some point, but right now we both have some different plans and we want to do one last stop tonight in Nevada. There's a hot springs that I have been to that he has never seen and he's always wanted to. So we're going to find a place to camp near there, but we have a couple errands in town in Beatty that we need to do before we actually leave the area. I'm actually shocked driving through here that I have not seen any burros in town just because there's usually so many. But yep, we are running some errands because we are at Family Dollar. You know you're doing a road trip when you're either at a Walmart or Family Dollar because it's not my normal go-to places, but they do have quite a few of the items that we need to stock up on. Of course, you know I'm getting these. I need some stuff for the road. And one more. Here we go. Ooh. Do they not have a bigger? Guess I'll have to get the little one. My little road trip snacks. And one of these. The other essentials, ice cream and eggs.
Ice cream and eggs.
Ice cream and eggs. Okay.
I need breakfast and dinner.
Breakfast and dinner. Trash bags. I don't want twist and tie. I don't want any kind of scented trash bag. Just a regular trash bag. Okay, I think I just need one like this. Will be good. Basket because that's too much. Because I just found a fruit punch brand of these trolley gummies, and these ones are my very favorite. So we're gonna try those too. Now, keep in mind this is gonna last me a very long time. I'm not gonna be eating all of these right away, but when you're at Family Dollar and you wanna get some candy for roads, it's a lot cheaper than the gas station. Paper towels, I'll just grab a 2-pack of these. Okay, that'll be good. Sponges for dishes. Here we go. Okay, I need a couple sponges. Let's go. Whoa, oh my gosh, too many choices, too many choices. Just grab these 2-pack ones. Those should work. I am gonna grab some pasta. I have a little bit of leftover pasta sauce, so I'll grab some of these. Done with that chore. I'll put the candy up front, or at least close to up. There we go. Gonna head to the gas station now, top off and dump trash, and then head out to the hot springs and try to find somewhere to camp for the night. Thank you, Family Dollar, for all of my snacks. They're gonna be delicious. Please don't judge me on the amount of candy I purchased. I know it's not good for me, but it's the one thing that I really enjoy is when I'm doing long drives is having some snacks. And I'm not like your average veggie stick girl snack. I like my processed sugar snacks. And I have a sweet tooth. So I am going to be enjoying those because I have an 8-hour drive tomorrow. And I want to make sure that I have fuel for the road and for the next several days. And yes, they'll probably only last me for several days. Topped off of gas. Came to 31.13. And I got my trash all dumped, so getting all that closed back up. And let's hit the road again. right, chores are now done. Grabbed some food, got gas, got trash, and now headed off to the hot springs. I actually really enjoyed my time here in Beatty. It was really nice. Such a cute place. I've been here so many times on my way down to Vegas, but I really enjoyed getting to see some new places. Definitely a lot of interesting history in this area, and a place I would spend more time if I had maybe like a week or something to do more exploring and just see some of the mines and different places around the town. So good. Well, we did find a spot across from the hot springs where we're just doing some camping here on public land for the night. It's just a quick spot right next to the road, but there are wild burros, pronghorn, and wild horses, and we saw a lot of them drinking down by the fresh water source right over here. But we're actually going to head over to the hot springs right now. I think there's people in them, so if there are, I'm not going to be filming anything, but I would love to be able to show you guys them at some point just because it is really beautiful here. There were a couple people at the hot springs when we got there, and then it ended up being just one person in the pool next to us. We had one pool to ourselves. I grabbed a couple quick little clips of it, but I always try to be mindful if there are people enjoying soaking around that you give privacy and you're not videoing near them. So got a couple quick things, but what we're thinking we would like to do is get up while it still is dark out in the morning, make our coffee, and come out with the stars and enjoy a soak, because the likelihood of anybody else being up is pretty slim. And I think it will be more enjoyable also when it's colder in the morning, because the springs were hot, like hot. It actually felt really, really nice. Too hot for you?
It wasn't too hot for me, but it didn't take long before it felt like I was cooking.
Cooking like a frog in a boiling pot.
Yeah, exactly.
The sky is so pretty right now. I love this time of night when the horizon has the pinks and blues and all the colors. We're gonna make some fish for dinner tonight. What do you think, Ben? Do you like this out here? Is this pretty nice? Oh yeah, good job. Use the bathroom. I think what we're gonna do is fry up some fish, because I have a couple trout left from when I did the fishing trip with my parents that my mom caught. And so we defrosted those, and I think we're gonna cook those out in the cast iron skillet out on the propane outside in Jason's van tonight. I'm not a big fan of cooking fish in the van because it smells. Getting stuff prepped for that fish.
All right, yeah.
A little butter, a little Cajun seasoning. The first time we ate this, it was really good. So I'm hoping that this time it's as good. We'll see.
It was delicious though.
Yeah.
Last time.
What? Did you say trout was delicious last time? Can I get that on camera? What'd you say? The trout was delicious. You're refusing to say it now.
I'm sorry. A short-term memory happens with us old guys. You know,
Yeah,
a little dementia.
Yep, your age. It's already set in, buddy. There's no helping it now.
Yeah, I think we'll be good. I mean, those are nice fillets.
Yep.
Somebody did a dang good job of filleting those fish.
I know. My mom sure did a great job catching them too, huh?
Yes, she did. She did.
The mixed veggies, that stuff's really strong, FYI. It's gonna be good. Sorry, I'm multi-managing. Okay. Huh? Is that what you say, multi-managing?
Backseat driving?
Yes, but what is that word when I'm telling you?
Micromanaging.
Micromanaging. I'm going to make some veggies to go with this for dinner. Okay? Does that sound good?
Are they fresh veggies or are they coming from a can?
They're from a can, so I'm not making them. Heating them up. Fine, whatever. I'm going back to my van. So good to get rid of you tomorrow. Can't wait for it. We've been traveling together too long. We're going to heat up a can of some mixed vegetables and make that to contribute for our dinner. Also, I bought my Patreons some postcards from Alabama Hills. With one of my Patreon memberships, I actually send postcards to my Patreons, and me and Apollo just do a little postcard letter to them, letting them know what we've been up to. And see, it's signed, sealed just by him as well. But we send those to let you guys know what we've been up to. Oh, are you getting tired? It's getting close to your dinner time and your bedtime, huh? Yes, it is. My Patreon is just a way that if you like the content that you're seeing here and you want to support creators that you watch, being a Patreon goes a long ways in supporting our adventures. It's a monthly membership. There's memberships anywhere from $5, buy me a cup of coffee, all the way up to $25, which really goes a long way in helping with our gas and travel expenses. And reality is, we keep our expenses pretty low. Like, we try to do things as cheaply as we can, but living on the road and being a content creator, we really rely on the support from the people that follow us, that subscribe to us. And so I just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreons who already support all of our travels. But if you're interested in that, check out the link down in my description because there's more information on that. And I just want to say a huge thank you. Thank you, Patreons. We love you so much, don't we? Say you love all the little treats and extra things you get because of them, huh? Yes, you do. He really is grateful, even if he doesn't look like it. But reality is, guys, he's a cat. Are you trying to be helpful right now? I think you're just really wanting your own food. Working really hard on this can of veggies, but you know what? I kind of wanted a day of not a lot of cooking because I've been cooking a lot lately. Okay, this one has mixed vegetables, no salt. It is carrots, peas, my mom's favorite, and like corn and maybe like potatoes. Oh yeah, carrots, peas, potatoes, corn, and water. So good. This book was a gift from my sister and her girls, Coyote, Kitten, and Songbird, and because I love to travel through the Sierra Nevadas so much, they gave me this book, and I really enjoyed it. Something that was kind of fun was when we were in Alabama Hills exploring, we found a Sierra Nevada red fox, which was actually extremely cool. It ran right in front of us, too fast to get a video or anything, and we weren't really filming. But then the other morning, we saw a really big fluffy coyote out in Beatty where I was camping. And this was really neat. We were able to get a couple pictures of it, not any film, but I have a couple photos I can share. But it was really fun, especially to find like the kind of fox. And this book has so much information about all of the birds and plants and insects, all the things that you find in the Sierra Nevadas. So a very special gift. I love it very much. The veggies are just about done, and then Jason just brought over the fish, so I'm going to get that dished up for us so we can eat that. And then we're actually going to do our own thing and get to bed kind of early tonight because we have a long day of travel, but we also want to get in the hot springs early and have coffee. So I'll see you guys in the morning bright and early. Well, guys, it is still dark outside. Jason texted that he's about ready to head over to the hot springs as well. And as you can see, the high here is 28 right now. So it's a little chilly, but we're trying to get out there before sunrise so we can see some stars and then watch the sun come up. Oh yeah, grab my coffee mug. It is definitely a beanie kind of morning because it is freezing out. I'm gonna wear my sweats over there. All right, we're headed over in the dark and the moon is still up there. There's not really too many stars. There's some, but we should be able to catch beginnings of sunrise. Really hoping nobody else is in the hot springs right now, only because there's two, both of which are pretty small. I feel like you can maybe put 3 or 4 in the big one we were in yesterday, but it's kind of a crowd. 2 is comfortable. The other one is made for 1 or 2 if you're very close to that second person. But last night a big RV came in pulling some kind of a tow hauler, and they just left not too long ago, so looks, from what we can see, there's only 1 other trailer there. So fingers crossed we got out here early enough and we didn't sleep in too late, but we both have really long drives ahead of us today too, so we'll see. Jason made us some coffee, and I brought the mug. My son made this for me for Mother's Day probably 10 years ago or more. So I'm going to use this. And I'm very excited because I get to see him soon. Long drive for both of us today. All right, so as I shared, we are parting ways today and headed in our own directions. Jason's headed back to Oregon. I'm going to California. So we're going to just do our own thing for a while, but I really enjoyed like all of our different adventures. What's like one adventure that stood out that you really liked on our trip?
I think I liked a little of everything, but if I had to pick just one, I would like to spend some more time at Alabama Hills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked it too. I would like to feel more about the history there.
Yeah.
And find other dispersed camping spots and stuff. Mm-hmm. But that was fun. It just felt like a short time there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got to travel with me and do some stuff, get out of Oregon, see some other places, and it was nice.
Saw a lot of highway.
Well, another van just rolled in, so we're wrapping up in here. A, it's really awkward to film with other people around, but B, it's kind of a small hot spring to share. So at least we got to enjoy some coffee, right?
Yeah, we had a little time to ourselves, and that's nice.
Had a little time. It was nice. And you don't really need a lot. Like, I'm more of a 20-minute person and the hot springs person. Well, guys, it's officially time to leave, and said my goodbyes, and we are parting ways now, but we know we're going to meet up again in the future. We had a lot of fun traveling together, and I know that we have more adventures to come. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, click on the button below. Click that bell so you can get notified when our videos drop. But until the next adventure, we'll see you then.